Another important competency for a CIO is managing products and services. Fiscal management, being able to control costs and maximize return on investment for initiatives, is crucial, as is planning, defining a plan and sticking to it, and then adjusting as necessary as your customer needs and requirements change. You need to be able to make decisions. One of my philosophies as a leader is to drive decision making down to the lowest level as possible in an organization. There are several advantages to this, and one of them is that it helps develop and empower your subordinates, so they learn how to make those decisions and they can grow into greater levels of authority and responsibility. I also believe that the lower decisions are made in an organization, the better the decisions that are made. It's also important to always focus on continual improvement. I'm always looking for an upward trend in all areas of an organization, and it's something that you should always strive for. I've made a lot of decisions in my career, and I really learned how to think on my feet as a naval officer on a ship and as an NCIS special agent doing operations overseas. It's important for CIOs, of course, to know how to manage technology and innovation. A key skill set for doing that is global program and project management. Really, project and program management are the building blocks for all successful IT initiatives. You need to be able to break it down, plan it, control it, and then deliver it. Related to that is project portfolio management, where you ensure that IT initiatives match true business priorities and needs. At all levels of management, I believe, in all functional areas, not just in IT, risk management skills are crucial to have. You need to be able to define different risks that may jeopardize your operation, and then analyze them, evaluate the probability of them occurring or the impact if they do occur. And then for those important ones, the ones that stick out, you need to develop mitigation plans to prevent them. In IT, vendor management is another skill set that's always used. And I believe these relationships that you have with your vendors are just as important as the internal relationships that you have for the success of a modern IT organization. I would say that I consider myself as an IT project manager by profession. I became a certified project management professional in 2002, and I've always put continued emphasis on learning and improving in this area. I've also been on both sides of the IT vendor relationship, so I understand the drivers and the motivations for both customers and service providers. An IT leader needs to be able to continuously assess the competitive environment, and you do that by driving yourself for continuous learning, understanding your business and its industry, and understanding how IT can enable competitive advantage for your business. You need to be an analytical thinker. You need to be able to define options and best courses of action, and then understand and define root causes of failures and successes. IT leaders at the CIO level need to plan for the future in the global marketplace. Strategic thinking, understanding how tactics contribute to the overall strategy of your business. IT leaders should be innovative and encourage their organizations to be innovative. Encourage your people to think outside the box. That's how you truly make leap forwards in our business. You need to be able to set the vision for your organization, define the possibilities, and then get out of the way and let your people do their jobs. Change management is another very important skill set that's used quite often. Change is difficult for people. It's difficult for organizations. It can be painful. But it's also necessary. Change is the only way to move forward and to be able to keep up in this evolving landscape. And it's inevitable. In the IT business, change is constant. There are some key technical skills that are important at the CIO level as well. It's important to understand the formal system development life cycle. It's a tried and true process that gets successful results. Business analysis is another area. Most IT initiatives are really about business process improvement at the end of the day. Quality assurance and control processes are also important, especially for larger organizations, to be able to drive for elimination of defects and repeatable processes. And you need to keep track of metrics. Define the important metrics, count them, analyze them, and then approve upon them. In my career, I've developed and taught SDLC, System Development Lifecycle classes, and I've also tried to keep up with the latest developments in this area by becoming a certified Scrum Master with experience and knowledge in the latest Agile development technologies and techniques. I've performed many as-is and to-be business process analyses on multiple IT implementations. And really, most projects I've managed have been all about business process analysis and improvement. In conclusion, I would like to remind you that the CIO position is becoming one of the most important in all of business. With my knowledge, skills, and experience, I am the perfect person to enable a company to utilize technology to create competitive advantage. Thank you very much.